Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm sharing with you 5 brand new Assetto Corsa car and track mods that you need to check out. We have some super cool stuff on today's list, from some current road cars as well as some historic stuff for both track and street. Before we get into it though, I'd like to give a quick shout out to my second channel, JC Racing. If you want to see some broader sim racing content besides just Assetto Corsa mods, that will be your one-stop shop for it. You can find it down in the top link in the description below. And without further ado, let's get right on to the first car mod on today's list, and that is the 2018 Ford Mustang. We're going to be looking at the manual GT version of this car today. This is made by MNBA. It's actually a pack. You're going to get the regular GT, the automatic, as well as the EcoBoost if you want to drive the V6 for some reason. But regardless, looking at the GT, of course, V8 manual stick shift, definitely the purest Mustang you could get in this model year. 460 brake horsepower, 579 newton meters of torque. It weighs just 1,680 kilograms. It is a big old American V8 beast. It's very high quality. MNBA always does some very good work, and this one is no different. You can find it down in the link in the description below. Next up on the list, we have Korea 2024. This is made by Shilando Excise. I hope I'm saying that right, over on Race Department. And this is the Korean F1 circuit as it was used back in last time, 2013. But also what it looks like currently in 2024. It's 5.6 kilometers for its Grand Prix layout, but it does have a few different ones, including the old pit exit if you want to do some F1 stuff, as well as a national circuit and a short Grand Prix circuit. So whether you want to do some like bringing back F1 to Korea fictional stuff, you want to recreate the 2013 race, or you just want to have this track to drive around in the modern day, then this is a very good track mod to pick up. Definitely the best Korea we have here in Assetto Corsa. You can find this one down in the link in the description below. Next up on the list, we have the Maserati Cooper Monaco T61P. This was a sports car built by Maserati back in 1964. This is made by Legion, and as well as there is a couple skins over on Race Department, which I recommend you pick up, which is actually where I found this mod originally, but the link to the car is down in the description below. This thing has 350 brake horsepower. It just weighs 745 kilograms. For the 60s, those were some pretty insane figures. This car only raced a couple times in real life, but regardless, still was and is a very, very cool classic sports car. And if these are your thing, this is definitely going to be one to check out. It's pretty high quality. You can find it down in the link in the description below. Next up on the list, we have Tremar. This is a track located in Rocmar, Spain. I hope I'm saying that right. It's one of the two. And this was most recently used in a Grand Tour episode. They drove some cars around here on the super steep banking that this track has. It's pretty much oval. It's got a few little right-hand kinks in the back stretch, but it's pretty much an oval. And it is a pretty crazy track to take some historic cars around, or if you want to do what the Grand Tour did and drive some current modern day street cars around here, you are free to do so as well. It's 2.1 kilometers long. This is made by RMI over on Race Department. He always does a fantastic job, and this one is no different. You can find this down in the link in the description below. Definitely one to try if you want to mess around with that super steep banking. The final mod on today's list is the Nissan Skyline R33 GTS 25T Type M. It's a very long name, I know, but this is made by Arch over on Race Department. It is a full pack. It comes with the R33 GTR as well, which I've covered previously, but if you want a little bit more of the stripped down, kind of more pedestrian version version of the car, if you will, then this is definitely an interesting one to check out. It still has 250 brake horsepower. It weighs 1,317 kilograms. The GTS, it was still a rear-wheel drive sports car. It just didn't have the full trim package that the GTR version did. Back in the day, the GTR was more so a trim package, and the R33 was a model. Of course, nowadays, the GTR is kind of its own thing. Back in the day, not so much, and this is a very, very cool car to check out. If you're a JDM fan, this one's going to be a no-brainer, and again, you're getting an R33 GTR with it as well, and who doesn't love that? You can find this one down in the link in the description below. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, a like and a sub would mean a lot. Once again, be sure to check out my second channel, JC Racing. It will be the top link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.